W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of The Assault by Harry Mulisch, narrated by Finlay Robertson. Introduction. Occasionally, a book comes along that hits the sweet spot. One that is so beautifully written that you want to take your time savoring each and every word, and yet is so compelling, so captivating, that you are desperate to read it as quickly as possible, gobbling up sentence after sentence in breathless haste. And then, when you are done, you feel at a loss because you want more. Such a book typically works on a deep level by focusing on the small, delicate moments that make up our individual lives, thereby revealing the authentic responses of those at its center and, in doing so, renders the text intensely moving. But it also works on the broad level, containing themes of great social interest, providing abundant insights, inciting revelatory and profound thoughts. The Assault is such a book. Simply put, it is genius. This book is many things. It is the story about a terrible crime and the consequences that followed. It is an exploration of memory, identity, guilt, history, and the slipperiness of truth. It is also about coincidence, how one happenstance leads to the next and then the next. With that in mind, let me tell you about the series of coincidences that led me to this treasure. Not long ago, my wife and I were staying at a friend's house outside of Florence, Italy. He was kindly letting us stay for a year so we could work on our writing. When we arrived, a little disorientated by our 3 days' drive from England, our car crammed so full of belongings it was impossible to see out of the rear window, our limbs aching and stiff, we walked into the large wood-beamed kitchen and were met by the acquaintance of the daughter of our friend who owned the house. This acquaintance was Dutch and had been staying at the house for a week with his girlfriend. If this all sounds tangential and a little fragmented, it felt like it at the time. 2 days later, this Dutchman was due to leave with his girlfriend and asked us what gift we thought he should get for our friend, the owner. We suggested a book. A few hours later, the Dutchman was back at the house, package in hand. "It's my favorite book," he said.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?